Let it go so you can grow. This ain't for the weak. What up, beautiful people? For Haley's here. So I know a lot of y'all is holding on to past trauma, a lot of hurt, a lot of anger. I know a lot of people have done y'all wrong. I know people have betrayed you. I know y'all still dealing with childhood, maybe neglect, maybe abandonment issues, or any type of hurt or betrayal in your life. And I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm not saying that your life is automatically gonna change, but I want y'all to heal. I want y'all to really let it go so that you can grow. Listen, I'm a living testimony of this. I hold on to so much hurt and so much anger, and I would cry myself to sleep at night. I would write in my journal, and that would help. This is why I got more in touch with my spirituality, because the more anger, the more hurt, or whatever it is that you're holding on to you that is really bad and it's bad for your mental health, and you should have been let it go, you should have been released it, it's only going to keep delaying you, and it's going to prolong you from who you're meant to be and where you're meant to be. It's going to keep blocking you from your blessings. Half of these people that did you wrong, most of these people that did you wrong, if I'm honestly speaking, they're moving on with their life. They living their best life. Meanwhile, you letting them live in your head rent free, and what I notice is that when you keep holding on to things that no longer serve you, things that keep hurting you, things that upset you, past stuff that you should have been let go a long time ago. You wake up angry. Sometimes you can't even go to bed, which your mental health is declining. You wake up, you have bad thoughts. Your day is already off on the wrong foot. You're blocking your creativity, you're blocking your happiness to come in. You have to let it go. You have to make peace with your past or anyone who has betrayed you. And I'm letting you know right now, stop trying to seek revenge to people that negatively impact you in your life, because God is going to be your vindicator. God is going to spin the block for you. Let me just tell y'all something right now. For a lot of y'all that I love to seek revenge, because I've been there, I've done that, trust me. You're only going to keep digging yourself in a deeper hole. You're only going to get yourself even more angrier. You're only going to do more damage than good. You're probably going to be locked up. You're probably going to lose your job. Like, don't sacrifice everything that you got, everything that you're trying to work for, and seek revenge for people that God is going to seek revenge for you. God hits way harder than you ever will. You gotta let it go, because if you don't let it go, you're not gonna grow. You're gonna stay in the stagnant negative cycle repeatedly, and you're gonna keep being more hurt, and you're gonna keep being more angry, and you're gonna beat yourself up for it, and you're the one who's going to self-sabotage your growth, your happiness, your success, your future. It's not worth it. Like I said, healing is not easy. You're gonna have days where it's gonna be bad, where you're gonna go through an emotional roller coaster. You're gonna be crying, you're gonna be upset, you're gonna probably fight your emotions within yourself. Like, you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have bad moments. It's gonna be very tough. But just because you have a bad day or just because you have a bad moment does not mean you have a bad life. When you have these type of moments in your life, be grateful that you're still alive. Be grateful that every day is an opportunity for you to get it right, to make a change, to make a better impact, to learn from your lessons. You have to learn how to heal, because no one's going to do the work for you. And for a lot of you that's holding on to so much hurt, seek a therapist or try to talk to a counselor, or be around those that truly, truly love you and truly wants the best for you. Don't be around people that hates on you. Don't be around bitter Betty girls. Don't be around people that got bochinche. Don't be around drama, because that's only gonna deteriorate you, and that's only gonna negatively impact you even more. If you can't let go of someone who's done you so wrong in your past, how do you want God to bless you with the right woman, with the right man? The lack of man was preparing you for a better man. The lack of woman was preparing you for a better woman. The lack of mom or father that you have was preparing you to be a better mother, to be a better father. The point is, you don't want to repeat the generational curse. And I'm so for breaking generational curse, bringing in generational wealth. So if y'all want to be the change, y'all want to have a change, you got to be the change. You got to take action. You got to be different. You know, just because people around you, they love being around toxicity, they love being around drama, doesn't mean that you got to engage in that. Just because people around you, they're in relationships that they're getting played, they're getting cheated on, they're being disrespected, don't engage yourself into that. You know, you're probably gonna have to change your surroundings, you're probably gonna have to change your environment, but don't hold on to that past, don't hold on to that anger. You know, that version of you no longer exists anymore. So heal from it, grow from it, and let that elevate you. Let that pain fuel you. Let that anger, resentment push you to your purpose, push you to your destiny. But if you keep holding on to it, you're never gonna see what's in front of you, because you're constantly worrying about what's behind you. How are you gonna be grateful for bigger things in your life when you're still worrying about the small things? Now, let me just say this. Stress isn't fun. Anxiety is not fun. Depression isn't fun. Being angry isn't fun. Past hurt, trauma, betrayal, none of that is fun. But the reason why that's happened to you is because it's to build character. It's to build you up to the person you're meant to be. It's to mold you to become stronger, to become wiser, not to make the same naive decisions. So when things happen in your life, I really want y'all to grow from it, because like I noticed, God gives his strongest battles to his toughest soldiers. Like I said, this is not for the weak. This ain't for the weak. So if you going through something in your life, don't just go through it, but grow from it. Don't stay stagnant. Don't just let time pass you by. Don't just watch TV all day. Don't just consume your energy working. Instead of suppressing all your emotions, learn to release it. Learn to let it go. Learn to make peace with it. Like I said, find yourself someone that y'all can really speak to, that y'all can really open up to, someone who's certified, because you don't want to talk to people around you and then y'all have a trauma bond and then all y'all do is talk about trauma and drama and negativity and things that's gonna make you cry and make you upset. Like, no, talk to someone who's really licensed and certified that can really help you dig into your problems, your issues, so that you can live your life rent free from negativity, toxicity, from all the people that has done you wrong. Because I guarantee you, they live in their life. They live in their best life. They're not worried about you. You know, they're going to have that one up on you. Like, oh yeah, I did her dirty. Oh yeah, I did him dirty. But you're still stressing. You're still upset. And it's like, they're not worth it. Like I told you, karma's going to come around and they're going to get theirs. And you're not going to see it. You're never going to see when they karma comes. That's going to happen behind closed doors. But what are you doing holding on to that pain? Is that helping you sleep better at night? Is that helping your relationship thrive? Is that helping you become a better person at work? Like, no, don't hold on to it. It's not worth it. You know, accept what happened to you. Accept the fact that these people played you. They played with your heart. They negatively impacted your life. I always say, I look at it from a different perspective and I'm like, you know what? These people came to my life for a reason. They came to your life for a reason, maybe to help you grow, maybe to help you elevate. It's like the law of attraction. You keep thinking negative, you keep holding on to negative, you're going to keep attracting negative and bad people and bad relationships and bad friends, and you're going to be around bad family members. Learn to really sit with the pain, release it, not suppressing it, release it, write it in a notebook or your journal, or I don't know, write a book, make a podcast, start a podcast. The link is in the description below if y'all want to start a podcast. But really get in touch with your emotions. No matter what in life, you're always going to deal with opposition. You're always going to deal with delays. You're always going to deal with setbacks. So when this kind of thing happen in your life, don't be scared. Don't be angry. Don't be upset. Learn to overcome challenges. Learn to overcome delays and setbacks. Have that character that you can get through anything, that you can get through the hard stuff, you can get through the tough stuff instead of running away from it, because there's gonna be people in your life that's gonna emotionally trigger you. They're gonna emotionally trigger your past. And you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna push these good people away from you. You're gonna push good opportunities away because you have not healed. The reason why a lot of people, they're falling off in relationships and marriages and friends and friendships isn't working out is because people don't heal. They take it out on other people. They don't know how to act. And a lot of y'all, instead of just reacting, instead of just being so quick to react on something, it's only going to bring you more down. Instead, just be like, what is this supposed to teach me? What is this teaching me? And just try to grow from that experience. It's only going to make you stronger. It's going to make you wiser. It's going to help you level up. It's going to attract you to greater things, to what is truly meant for you. Any opposition or any setbacks or any hurt that come, I always be like, God got me. The universe got my back. And that's how you got to think about it. Change your mindset, shift your mentality for a little bit, and stop thinking that the world is against you, that you're meant to be depressed, you're meant to be upset, you're meant to be angry. Instead, be like, you know what? This is teaching me to do better, to be better. This is teaching me to be stronger. This is teaching me to overcome challenges in my life. And that's really what it is. But if you guys keep holding on to that negative mindset, you're going to keep attracting more opposition. Forgive those that truly hurt you. You know, wish them well. Keep your distance. Detach from people and things that are no longer serving you, so that you don't bleed on those that had nothing to do with any type of hurt, so that you don't also block your blessings from coming in. Healing is not for the weak. It's a process. It may take months, maybe a year. So let it go so that you can grow. I'm only going to make this video very, very quick, but I hope you guys can resonate and learn from my content. If you like more content like this, please like, comment, subscribe. My podcast right here, and I'll be back for more videos.